Everybody, okay, so we are going to do another experiment. This one caught my eye because it's something that's interesting and different. It's kind of this, well, it is a dragon skin, look, like scales when it cures. Now we're gonna see if we can accomplish it. It doesn't look complicated. Keyword, it doesn't look complicated, but we shall see. So I went ahead and pre-mixed my resin, and then the mold that I'm going to be using is this one. It's one of my favorite trinket trays. And what it is essentially, if you think of what kind of what a dragon skin looks like, it's kind of like a crackly look. So the first layer is going to be white. So I went ahead and mixed up some white liquid pigment. I'm not really exactly happy with this color, so what I'm going to do is I've got my mica, and I'm gonna add, and it's actually this pearly looking white, so I'm gonna mix in just a little bit, and I'm hoping that that's not gonna cause a problem. So, you know, experiments is as experiments go, so we'll see what happens. So I am going to mix in some of the powder, and then once I do that, I will show you the colors that I picked out. And it's two colors, and then what will happen is, so the white will go on the bottom, and then it'll be two colors layered on top of each other, and then there will be a clear layer of resin, which will then push the colored resin out, and then somehow it, you know, with the way, oh, and I see some pink in here from my last pour. I need to get that out of here. So it's always good to make sure you have lots of extra paper towels, which I do. It's supposed to push the resin in and around and all of that stuff, kind of like how alcohol ink does. And so all right, so I'm sort of happy with this. So the first layer that's going to go down is the white. So I have got that all mixed up, and we're gonna go ahead and pour that down. And I will, you know, move the resin around as soon as I've gotten all of this out of the cup. So just 1 second here. And then what I'm going to do today is I am going to get started on my cat Yoda's shirt. That's what I'm hoping to do today, barring any issues. And so that tomorrow we can do one video where I can show you guys how this came out, and then another video where I can show you where I'm at on her shirt, because it's, you know, she's got some anxiety like I do, and which is why we are made for each other. And so so I wanted to make her that shirt. I found a couple of patterns, and I want to get started on it. I've already picked out some colors. For those of you who did not catch my last video, I've picked out orange and black, which is Oklahoma State University's colors, and I am going to be using that as the color for her sweater. And actually, I'm going to be pouring some of this back because I don't think I'll need this because we're doing just two colors. as I try not to make too much of a mess. And then just some FYI, you know, if you guys ever decide to do resin, just a quick tip, never double dip back into your pigment. If you reuse your sticks, wipe the stick off first before you dip back into your pigment. Okay? All right. So, I'll show you the colors that I've picked. And from the videos that I've been watching, it says to pick one lighter color and one darker color. So, the micas that I picked was this parakeet green, and I might lighten it up a little bit with the white. I kept the white out, and then this fantasy purple. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this clear to the side, moving this here, and then so what I'm going to be doing is so the darker color, which is the purple, is going to go first, and then the green is going to go on top of that, and then the clear is going to go on top of that. So let's hope I didn't do it on the resin. I don't think I did, as far as, because I poured a total of 8 ounces of resin. So, let me grab a couple more popsicle sticks. And this particular pour is fairly simple, as in you don't really need to do anything per se. There's no like swirling or anything. It's just pour, done. The artistic part is picking out your colors. So we're gonna go ahead and get the purple into the resin. And then this is the green. Oh. And of course, some got in there. And oh well. There's nothing I can do about it now. That's the other thing. You got to be careful when you're putting your micas in. They will fly everywhere. So it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So I am going to stir up the green. Let's see how it looks when it's stirred up, and if I want to add some of the white to lighten it up so that it's not like lime greenish. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to add a little bit of the white to it. So I am wiping my stick. And then I'm going to add a little bit white to lighten it up, because that looks like fluorescent. Okay. Because the green is going to go down first. And it's already starting to warm up. I don't know. Let's just go with it and see what happens. Okay, now we're gonna do the purple. So that's the purple. So this is kind of what it looks side by side. And I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, so so the dark is gonna go down first. And it's gonna be all of it. Hopefully it will all fit in my mold here. And I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna do anything. All right. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my stick. I've been watching some resin artists and they keep their sticks. So in an effort to save my sticks so I don't have to buy any more and to help the environment, I am going to keep my sticks. The cups, not so much. Okay. So I'm done with the white, wiping the stick down. All right, now the green. Hopefully I have enough room for my clear. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the clear. And I don't know if you can see it, but the clear is pushing the other colors out. And I'm just pouring super, super slow because this is fall. What I'm gonna do, let me wipe down my stick that had the green. And the stick that had the white. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just setting it on my silicone mat because I know it's not gonna stick. And I do have extra paper towels. Okay, so I'm gonna take my straw because I see bubbles. And I don't have a torch. And I don't really like using torches or isopropyl alcohol because you can use that to get rid of bubbles, but I don't have a torch or anything like that. Using a straw to get rid of bubbles. Okay, so what I'm going to end up doing is so after this cures, we see how it turns out. If it turns out the way I want it to, which I think it might be. So far I've had pretty good success rate with my experiments, with the exception of that ugly egg. I am going to probably sand the back of this and then just sand it, and I should be able to get rid of the bubbles. So we shall see tomorrow what it looks like. And yeah, I'm not going to use the rest of this resin because it's not going to be able to really, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. So I'm just going to let it cure inside of the cup and then get rid of it that way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, this little experiment, and hopefully it comes out the way I am hoping it does. If not, we'll try again, maybe in a different mold. And I know for sure I need to get my hands on some paste, from some pigment paste. So that is on my wish list. And I actually have it in my cart on Amazon. And to have a little bit of extra money, spending money, I am going to be using that. And since also my sister-in-law is going to be coming down to help me out, I'm going to be buying her this little, she has like really bad insomnia, and she brings this like massive sound machine with her. And I found this really cute small travel size sound machine, and it's not crazy expensive. And so I'm gonna buy that for her as a thank you for coming to help me post surgery and all of that. So yeah, I have many things on my wish list. I need to replenish my alcohol inks. I am definitely getting pigment paste. And then I'm going to try Let's Resin. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of it, probably just a small bottle. I don't, but anyway, so that's that. And then you guys will definitely, you know, see how this came out. And then even if it doesn't come out, I mean, who knows what's gonna happen. Because just because it looks like this now doesn't mean it's gonna look like this when I unmold it, because you know, resin does its thing. And I'm gonna be doing some other things with resin along with crochet here and there and all of that stuff. So anyhow, thanks you guys. If you haven't already subscribed to me, please do so, because I saw the vote on my poll. You guys want to do a Ohana appreciation live, and in order to do that, you must be a Ohana member or a subscriber. And so subscribe now, and then you can participate. You guys know that I go all out. I don't do things halfway. And then I will be setting that up, and hit the notification button once I have posted a new video. Hit the like button and leave a comment below. Until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.